Leah Hadasa Esmalalis. I am from Alt Effort Group of STEM 11 under Ma'am Gisrel Caleta's subject Empowerment Technologies. This is a video blog created by our group to show people the influence of ICT in our lives as students and the importance of empowerment technologies. So enjoy.
For me, e-tech or the empowerment technology is really important in our life. So if I'm going to relate this in my studies, it can help me or it helps me to make my assignments or school requirements in a fast and easy and in a more creative way.
It's a tool for taking the path for easier ways. It helps me to communicate easily with my loved ones.
E-tech is a smooth sailing way for creating things easier, faster, and in a creative way.
Well, for me, e-tech helps us in many ways, especially in the field of ICT, which means information communication and technologies. This field helps us in communicating with our family, especially with the new mobile technologies and the different devices that help us to communicate with others, especially in cell phones. ICT develops cell phones. Through cell phones, you can use it to communicate with our families. ICT focuses on the communication database. In communication.
E-tech, from the word technology, it helps us live in an easier and faster way.
E-tech or empowerment technology is a good tool for communication. Using empowerment technology in communicating with your loved ones from a long distance is just like communicating from next door.
Tech or empowerment technology is a wonderful subject. It gives me knowledge and information about the computers, and it helps my work faster, easier, and more accurate. Thank you.
Hi everyone! So I am going to share to you about the memorable topics that I have encountered in the e-tech. It is the MS Excel, wherein I have, which is the MS Excel, wherein I have late night sleep due to our assignment, which is the payroll, and wherein I can keep on, wherein I keep on repeating and repeating my work because I find it wrong. But then again, I have passed the payroll find out.
So, hi guys. My answer to the question, what is the lesson that I can't forget in e-tech, is that when I learned how to make a blog, because creating a blog is so important, because in blog we can communicate and interact with the people we didn't still or know yet, and we can also get information on the blog. So that's all.
Well, the lesson that I can forget that is all about e-tech is the lesson all about picture chart, the merging of pictures, the blog making, because it gives me more idea on how to create creative pictures.
Lesson that I will never forget about empowerment technology is the lesson about creating blogs on the website and creating infographics through PictoChart, that before I think it is very hard, but now that I have learned it, it is very easy and very useful, especially in achieving my future goals.
Second question is, what lesson that you can't forget in e-tech? The lesson that I can't forget in e-tech is during Ma'am Coleta's teach us how to make a blog. Because when making blog, I can document my memories in it. And that's all. Thank you.
Second question is, what lesson you can't forget in e-tech? I can't forget about making blog because I find it difficult in making blog in WordPress. Thank you.
It's what lesson you can't forget in e-tech. For me, the lesson I can't forget in e-tech is to make the
pick the chart and the blog because I have a sleepless nights and I find it difficult. Thank you.
Third question is, how e-tech influence you and relate it in your life? E-tech influenced me to do more work because it helps me to work more faster and easier. That's all. Thank you.
E-tech influenced me to use cell phones to make my homeworks and research done easier and faster.
E-tech influenced me to use computers because computers can make your homeworks and researches in faster and easier way.
Guys, I can relate e-tech in my life because like technology, my life becomes a vast and a never-ending cycle of knowledge because every day I discover things and learn things about technology. And I also became a more sociable and productive citizen or person because in creating things like my projects, assignments, or other stuffs, I create them in an easier and a more faster way and in a creative way. That's all.
How can I relate e-tech in my life? So, e-tech is something special, or it is a part of my life that is special because it is where I can communicate to the person that I love. It is where I can communicate and socialize to the person that I wanted to meet or to have a conversation. And e-tech can help my life to be more in a fast way to reach them. So that's all. Bye.
That I will never forget in empowerment technology is the lesson about how to create blogs and websites, and the lesson also about creating infographics through pick-to-chart that before I think it is very hard, but now that I have learned it, it is very easy and very useful, especially in achieving my future goals.
Relate. Eat that in my life, in so many ways because eat that helps me to have more time, especially in making projects, because it helps me to do my project faster and easier, and also it helps me to communicate with my families when they are away, and it helps a lot every time I go to school, and that's all.
Here are some of our questions, sir, that we are going to ask you. There are only 3 questions. So the first question is, are you in favor on this e-tech subject?
What do you mean e-tech subject?
It's an empowerment technology, sir.
Empowerment technology, yes, 100% yes. Because we need to make sure that our students is empowered by technology. So that after na mag-graduate sila, is hindi na nila kailangan mga pa doon sa mga bagong technology natin sa labas, no? Kasi, di ba, after this, wala naman kayo mapatutunguhan kung hindi magtrabaho. And then, if you are ignorant about technology and you're not empowered about technology, basically, para kang nangangapa sa dilim pag nag-seek ka na ng trabaho o nakahanap ka na ng trabaho. And at the same time, magiging aware ka din sa lahat ng mga nangyayari. Because learning technology is actually unstoppable. Hindi siya basta-basta lang na pag natuto ka ng technology or pag na-empowered ka na ng technology is hanggang dun lang. So everyday is a learning process kasi everyday yung technology natin is exponentially growing. Ibig sabihin, hindi mo nalalaman na bukas makalawa or bukas, nagbago na pala yung technology natin. So, yes, 100% yes. Favor ako sa technology.
So, sir, second question is, for you, what is the main purpose of having the e-tech subject in senior high school?
The purpose for me is the same. with question number 1. To empower the students to make them feel na talagang informed sila sa technology. So, marami tayong iba-ibang klaseng technology. So, mayroon tayong more on sa IT. Meron din tayong more on sa basta when it comes kasi sa technology, part na ng buhay natin. Okay? So, we really need ano yung question again?
What is the main purpose of having ETEC subject in senior high school?
So, the purpose is to make sure that our students will be very competitive, hindi lang dito sa bansa natin sa Pilipinas, kundi sa ibang bansa din. That is the reason why kung bakit natin kailangan magkaroon ng ETEC na subject dito sa senior high school. Kasi kung wala ito, parang walang K-12. Magiging, kumbaga, hindi naman magiging miserable, pero hindi kompleto yung K-12 system natin. Okay? Kung wala itong purpose ng empowerment technology. So, mahalaga talaga for us to be able to be competitive, hindi lang for local, but also international.
Okay. And last question, sir, is, did you find your students eager to learn this subject?
Yes. They are very eager kasi lagi sila nagpa-participate. Okay. Unlike kung may mga hindi man mag-participate, but then, feeling ko naman, kasi I am a computer science 1 teacher sa college department. So, meron sila iba-ibang level, meron iba-ibang course, galing sa iba-ibang course. So, galing sa iba-ibang tawag dito, first year, second year, ganyan, sama sa isang subject. So, and they participate well. Okay, parang every time na may bibigay mga activities, nagagawa nila ng mabuti. So, they're very eager in learning. Siguro nakadepende yung learning process din sa teacher. Okay? So, sometimes kung hindi masyadong maintindihan ng estudyante, there's a possibility na mawawala yung eagerness nila na matuto sa empowerment technology. But then, of course, the students has also their functions or has also their purpose. Kumbaga, mayroon din silang, not functions, not purpose, parang mayroon din silang responsibilities sa sarili nila that if they don't understand, they have to ask their teachers kung ano yung hindi nila naiintindihan. Okay? So, we can explain as a teacher kung paano talaga yung, kung paano namin i-empower sa inyo yung mga natututunan namin sa technology. Okay? So, ano pa?
So, yun na, sir.
Yun lang. Yay! Maraming salamat.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so much. Kailangan ng handshake.
Sige, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Bisa tayo?
Guys, it's me again. So after taking the videos and conducting the interview to an IT instructor, my group and I have concluded that empowerment, what